Hey y'all, it's been a long time since we talked. So I'm going to tell y'all, I've been having so many spiritual experiences. I don't want to say downloads because I just hate how everybody on the internet is starting to like water down things. So I've been having a lot of spiritual encounters, spiritual experiences. I want to tell y'all about last night. So I was driving with a friend and suddenly my 3D reality and I guess 5D reality, I don't even want to say 5D because it just seems like the dimension was so much more than 5 dimension that 5 dimension is an understatement. However, in the spiritual realm, as I was driving, I seen the earth as a grid, like as a curved grid. If you guys are familiar with cartoon animation, when they're making like a 3D character, that is what I was able to see as I was driving. It was clear as day. I don't know, I just thought that was amazing because it's a lot to figure out. It's a lot to understand. If any of you have had any type of visions like that, let me know. Another vision that I had was the other day. I was recording a video because I wanted to share with you guys 3 or 4 encounters that I've had while microdosing shrooms. In no way am I telling anybody to microdose shrooms, but in these encounters, I was sharing it with you. And while I was sharing one of the stories, higher beings advised me to suddenly cover my third eye. And so while I was talking to the screen, I covered my third eye and I was hearing the higher beings tell me they were protecting me. And as I was listening with my third eye closed, I was like, okay, I'm not going to say what I was about to say because apparently what I was about to share, it wasn't time for me to share that message yet. When I got done recording the video, I went inside of CapCut to, cut out that portion. And I was adding the captions on, going in to edit out the portion where the higher beings had intervened during the story. And when I was using the captions, the portion where the higher beings intervened into the video translated to Arabic. It translated to Arabic. Now, the rest of the video, all of it was English. But when it got to that one little section, the language across the bottom of the screen was Arabic. And I thought, wow, that's crazy because spiritually, I was speaking in Arabic, but I never spoke Arabic a day in my life. So CapCut picked up on the language switch that happened while I was conversating with the higher beings. Another experience that I had, the other situation, I was actually resting after a long day's work. So I went into my room and I just laid flat on my back and I spread my legs and my arms just out to lay on the floor. And when I closed my eyes, I immediately saw like an 8-dimensional 5-point star. And I saw it to the left of me in my mind's eye. And it's as if I was in it, but I didn't know what it was. And it was like a silver and black multi-dimensional star. So I saw it for a quick moment and I ended up opening my eyes. It wasn't a scary sight. I was just kind of having flashes of visions and things. So when I got done with the vision and I got up, I actually pulled it up on Google to see what is this 8-dimensional star thing that I just seen. And it explained to me that I activated my Merkaba, which I had never heard of the Merkaba before. So I read about it and apparently I activated my light body. So Spirit has really just been giving me all of these visions and I wanted to share it with you guys because something is changing. So if you guys have been experiencing visions like that, experiences like that, let me know in the comments.